Tobias, you are so good in both roles. I'm curious what it's like behind the scenes, if you're all sort of joking around together between takes, or if, Tobias, do you really sort of stay in character? Because Blackjack is so dark. I think it would be hard to sort of go in and out of that.
I don't know, guys. What do I do?
I do remember the first day, because we had filmed a lot of the 40s stuff first. And, you know, we were goofing around. We had this great time. We were driving around in a vintage car, and it was gorgeous.
They were like, such a like, oh, it made me sick. So lovely talking, and so everything's great. And then...
but we got to the first day where he was playing blackjack, and we had that scene where I meet him by the water, and I'm, you know, it's like Frank, and, you know, it's not him. And Tobias was all quiet and off on his own thing, and I was like, where's my buddy gone, you know? But I think in the rest of the time, you're not.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, he's just the same idiot that he always is.
It's my publicist.
You paying him?
Yeah. Really expensive.
Yeah.
Ron and Dan, I know, you know, there are a lot of dark scenes that are coming up for the second half of the season. What can you tell us about that? And do you think that it is a darker arc than we've seen in the first 8 episodes?
Let me ask, how many of you have read the book? In that case, I sort of don't need to answer that.
So it's a light little tale. It's fun. It does go to some harrowing places. You know, I think if you haven't read the book, I think you would be surprised by the direction it takes, and that this is where it goes as a finale, which is very unusual to take your characters in. It was one of the things that attracted me to the book in the first place. Was it was very unexpected. I didn't see any of that coming. I thought, well, that's a fascinating journey to take an audience in. And you know, I'm very proud of the way we realized it, and proud of the actors. I think, you know, and the director. I think that they were very fearless on the stage, and I think it comes through in the show. And you know, I think the finale is. This is a weird word to use if you know the end of the book. It's a satisfying ending. There's a sense of completion to what we're doing. It, you know, it culminates. Yes. Fill in the double entendre here. But I think it's an ending worthy of the story. I think it's a great finale, and I think you know, it'll take you places you weren't expecting to go, which is what the great stories do.
Mm-hmm. I have to say, before you go on, that, you know, I once famously told Shooks on screen that I wanted to see him raped and tortured because I thought that would be the greatest thing, you know, and it was. And I need to give Tobias credit for that as well. No, and, you know, in all seriousness, and really, yeah, in all seriousness, I've never seen 2 people do such courageous things on screen before. They did a really wonderful job.
To the actors, I'm just curious, when you signed on to the role and when you were discussing what the role would be, how much did you know about what was going to be happening farther down the road? Because you haven't read all of the books, is that correct? I know some of you have read more than others, but how much did you know initially about where your character was headed?
I didn't know very much at all, actually. And yeah, I had I think the first episode, or some scenes from the first episode. Yeah, so this has been all quite a journey, really. I probably wouldn't have signed up if I'd known.
It's still time.
You said to me, should I read the books? No.
No, fine. Nothing.
Enjoy the journey. See where it takes you.
Yeah, I guess I'd sped read, the first book and, Googled and whatever the other books, but, you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
And even when you read stuff, you still don't know where that's going to take you as an actor, as a person. And I think, we know the general idea of where Diana's books go, but in actually living that, it's really interesting. And I think where all three of us are, but I think our relationship at the very end of this season is really a strange but interesting place. And as Ron said, satisfying.
All right, so we've covered the darkness. I would love to lighten things up with a little version of the Newlywed Game now.
Oh.
For Kat and Sam. I did bring props. I'm telling you, this is not going to be a boring panel.
Yay.
I love
You
this.
each get a little right-on wipe-off board here.
Okay.
And so I know you are newly married on the show. You're going through some normal marital issues when you're, when you're a trans-century couple, as you put it earlier. That's a pen with erasers.
We're gonna team.
like
We're gonna
that.
team.
Oh, wow.
There's a pen and there's erasers. Sorry.
See, this is how it is. They always gang up on me.
So let's see how well you know each other. Now, no cheating. You cannot look on each other's board, okay? All right.
We got the lid on.
First one. Number of times you have watched an episode together.
Oh, I see that. Which episode?
We should say, are we counting tonight or not?
Oh.
They didn't.
Not including tonight.
Oh.
Not including tonight.
Wait, that changes things.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Hold on.
Okay, no, you can't count. It's got a whole episode,
A whole episode.
It's got a whole episode.
Whole episode.
I'm gonna go this.
Credit to credit.
All right. Reveal.
Oh, you've got to rub my out. Spoiler.
Everything's a double entendre tonight. Okay. Word or phrase that Sam says all the time.
Well, she does that.
You're right.
No, you can't tell him.
No,
It's gotta be.
I
This is
got
a self-awareness.
You don't know what you say?
What I say all the time.
Yeah, something you say all the time.
Me or Jamie?
You.
Oh.
You.
Okay, I got it. Hang on.
Reveal. Okay, you have.
Inside, he's really a valley girl.
I was going to say that.
Sorry.
Word or phrase that Kat says all the time.
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, sorry. We moved on. Is that what she's saying?
No, that's not what she said.
Word or phrase
What
that
does
Kat
Kat-
says all the
Kat
time.
says?
Something she says all the time. Some fans know this more than Sam does. I'm a little alarmed here.
Oh, what do I say?
You don't know what you say?
I mean, I know the bad words that I say all the time.
You can put bad words.
Right, whoa.
All 2, 3, reveal.
I see it. How dare you? I always have the triples.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hardest you've ever laughed while shooting together. Like something that happened that made you laugh the hardest while you were working together.
Oh.
Are you trying to read her mind?
So many.
I know. It's like
It's more the hardest cat laughs.
I mean, there's been times I've laughed so hard I've actually cried.
Yeah, I think you wet yourself once. God, this is talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Oh,
Same time. Yes! You have episode 4 shirt, and she has Sam trying to dress.
Yeah.
There we
You
go.
can't put a
Yeah.
shirt on?
No.
Oh. Is there anyone in the audience that could volunteer to help Sam put his shirts on? If you need help in season 2, I think some people might apply for that job.
It's amazing
That's a
how
spoiler.
difficult it was.
There's a lot of shirt
Back to
putting on.
front, upside down.
Oh my goodness.
I feel we're losing them.
I know. Let's do one last one because it's taking a little longer than I thought. Sorry. Okay. Favorite scene you ever shot together?
Oh, God.
Ever?
Okay, we have to be quick because we're
Okay,
losing.
we'll be really quick.
Is anyone sleeping yet? Anyone need Sam to wake you up with a kiss?
Anyone got any suggestions?
Did you write? You gotta write. You gotta
What
write.
was it?
Favorite scene you
Yes.
shot together?
Yes.
Shot together.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
Jesus.
reveal. All of them.
What's with the boat? I'm gonna rub this out. You're gonna
No,
rub it
us
out.
Right.
on the boat,
Rub it out.
darling. Us on the boat.
Hey. Oh, it was a good scene.
That was a good scene. It was very romantic.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sweet.
That was
There
a
was
success.
wind in our hair. There was salt in the air.
Not in my hair.
Diana, a question for you.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah. Thank you for playing along.
Thank you very much. Thank you.